Welcome back to my channel. I want to thank my brothers and my sisters who have taken time out of their busy schedule to watch our video and subscribe to our channel. Peradventure you have not subscribed yet, please encourage us by subscribing to our channel. And you can also honor us by liking, sharing and leaving us a comment on the videos. And together we will work with our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream and freedom a reality. The Fulani Nigerian government have exhausted all their plans that they want to use to stop IPOB and Eastern Security Network in order for them to have an easy overrun of Biafran land and settle their foreign terrorist Fulani Janjaweed. According to a former director of Nigerian Department of State Security, DSS, Mike Ejiofor, he said that the Nigerian military forces have been intimidated in Biafra land by Eastern Security Network. They have been rendered incapacitated in Biafra land, and as such, Ebubeagụ should forget about getting the support of the Fulani Nigerian military because they lack the manpower. They are afraid of Eastern Security Network. If not that, by now we would have seen another Operation Python dance. But they can't try that. The Fulani Nigerian government now knows that there is nothing else they can do to stop Biafran freedom. The Fulani Nigerian government held a meeting with the UK government to help them keep Nigeria as one because they have exhausted all their options in uniting Nigeria as one. They have tried the food blockade, but that did not work. They tried crippling Biafran businesses through excessive tax regimes and difficulty to start businesses and locking up of businesses, but it didn't fail. Even some of the businesses were set on fire deliberately, but those ones didn't work. They also tried to marginalize Biafrans. That one also didn't work. They compiled list of IPOB and Eastern Security Network operatives with the help of the Southeast governors and traditional rulers, but that also didn't work. They also tried using Fulani terrorist jihadists to massacre Biafrans, but they faced stiff opposition from Eastern Security Network, and that also never worked. They also tried their military option, and they failed woefully because of our gallant Eastern Security Network operatives. These guys are well trained, and they are well cultured, and they are army of God. God is using them. The UK government now came up with the idea of giving asylum to IPOB and Eastern Security Network operatives, and they only included Masob to deceive the uninformed about their hidden plan to scuttle Biafran freedom and independence. The British want to act fast because they know that it is too late for anything to be done to prevent the breakup of Biafra. So their asylum trick is just to, compromise Eastern Security Network and IPOB. This is the same UK government that deliberately refused to doze attention prior to 1967 to 70 Nigerian Civil War, where over 5 million Biafrans were massacred. And this is the second most deadliest genocide in the history of the world, after that of the Jewish people. This is the same UK government who used every weapon, including food blockades, to plunge Biafra into massive hunger during the Nigerian wicked civil war. and they provided weapons for the Nigerian troops to massacre Biafrans. It is very funny that they want to use asylum visa to stop IPOB and Eastern security operatives after they have supported the zoo called Nigeria with military operatives, and that didn't work. So now they want to use the visa asylum to stop IPOB and Eastern Security Network from protecting Biafran land so that the Fulani Janjaweed will have an easy overrun. But that will never work. I will advise the UK government to channel this their new love to help Nigerians fish out and deal ruthlessly with those responsible for the Lekki massacre during the NSAS protests. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu led IPOB and Eastern Security Network operatives are men and women of integrity, and as I always say, they can't be swayed by money or asylum visas to abandon their God-ordained duty, which is to protect the Biafran land from being overrun by the Janjaweed Fulani terrorists. The Fulani caliphates are so desperate because they are running out of time and ideas, and that was why the late Buhari's impostor Yusuf Abubakar Umar from Niger Republic traveled along with the presidency, the Fulani presidency, to London to discuss, about IPOB and Eastern Security Network. And the British came up with the asylum visa offer, and, they want to use it as a way to compromise, identify, and eliminate our gallant operatives. They are very cunning. The Fulani and their big daddy, the British government, they are very cunning. And we understand that. This is the same Fulani Nigerian presidency who sympathized with the government of Niger Republic and Chad for the fire that burnt down a school in Niger Republic and the rebel attack on the Chadian military and their president, whereas they have never sympathized with Nigerians ever before. They have never. Over the killings and kidnapping by Fulani terrorists and the Nigerian military and police. The brutality being caused by Nigerian military and police and the killing and the incarceration, they have never sympathized with Nigerians. Even in Agatu, they never sympathized with Nigerians. They are supporting Niger Republic and Chad because those two countries are where the Buhari impostors come from. They come from those two countries. Jubril comes from Sudan, and the current one, Yusuf, is from Niger Republic. And the Nigerian government is afraid of being exposed or being blackmailed by Niger Republic and Chad if they don't support them. So they support them financially, they support them in everything at the expense of Nigerians. That is why Nigeria is called a zoo. The Fulani Caliphate have invested so much to keep Nigerian unity under the perpetual leadership of Fulani Janjaweed. And anyone thinking that they will relinquish power to Biafrans or Yoruba nation should wake up from their illusion or slumber, because the Fulani would rather plunge Nigeria into another civil war than ceding power to the south of Biafra. The Yoruba nation have realized this, except their leaders who are benefiting from the Fulani Janjaweed. And the Middle Belt region are also awake, just as the Yoruba nations, and they are now asking for freedom. And now the Fulani are afraid that everyone is asking for freedom. The Fulani Nigerian government will not send military to attack the Yoruba nation or the Middle Belt because they know that Biafra is gone already, and attacking the other regions will be suicidal to their fulanization and Islamization agenda, because Biafra is gone already. Biafra is free. It's just a matter of time. It will be a reality. They believe, that is the Fulani Janjaweed, they believe that if they succeed with this UK government asylum visa offer to IPOB and ESN operatives, then the freedom fight in the other regions of the Zoological Republic of Nigeria will die out naturally. The UK government offering IPOB and Eastern Security Network operatives asylum visas thinks that the unemployment and poverty brought upon the Biafran youth by the foolish Fulani Nigerian government, which they did deliberately, they think that is the reason why the freedom fight is successful. They believe that is the reason why the Eastern Security Network operative are getting success in everything they do. They believe that unemployment and poverty brought upon Biafrans, by the Janjaweed Fulani government deliberately, is now making them to, react, and that is why they are, clamoring for freedom. But that is a big lie. The operatives are disciplined and educated. IPOB members and Eastern Security Network operatives are educated and disciplined, and they are, trustworthy people. And they are fighting to keep Biafra free, out of their love for Biafra and God. So no visa or money can sway them away from their God-given assignments. The same UK government, trying to show Biafra fake love, shot themselves on the leg when they intentionally excluded other Biafran provinces like Delta State, like River State, like Cross River State, like Akwa Ibom State, Bayelsa State, and Biafran lands in Kogi, Benue, and Edo states, respectively. They excluded them intentionally and deliberately. There is nothing like one Nigeria, and the Fulani Janjaweed should forget their plan of one Nigeria with Biafra inclusive, because Biafra is free and gone for good. Biafra can never be part of a zoo where their federal ministers and officials are known terrorists. And yet the Nigerian government and their social-cultural group in the north, the Arewa, are defending and supporting these terrorists. Biafra can never be part of Nigeria, where corruption, nepotic appointments, ethnic cleansing, looting, terrorism, killing, and kidnapping strives. No, Biafra can never be part of it. Biafra is tired, of being part of the zoo called Nigeria, where oppression of other tribes is the order of the day. Biafra is tired, of being part of Nigeria, where cows are valued more than human lives. Biafra is tired of being part of the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, where quota system graduates or half-baked graduates are preferred to merit system, an excellent system. Biafra is tired of being part of the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, where the rules and regulations are meant for other ethnic tribes, and the one lording it over others can do whatever it likes and get away with it. No, Biafra can never be part of a zoo called Nigeria that has no structure, and yet they want to restructure. Is that not being a fool? We are not fools. Biafra is tired to be part of the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, where they have abundant resources, both human and mineral, and yet it is the poverty capital of the world. Biafra is tired of being part of the Zoological Republic of Nigeria that keeps lying that they are not broke until overwhelming evidence came out, and now they are confessing that they are broke. You know, they are a bunch of liars in the zoo. Biafra is tired of being part of the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, where the rule of law are not obeyed. There is no good road, despite having the ability to get good roads. They have the resources to get good road. No electricity, despite abundant resources to get electricity. No good healthcare system. No food for her citizens. No jobs for her teeming youths. No welfare system for the poor. No security. And police brutality is on the increase. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching my video. Please watch out for the next, and bye-bye.